Is everything good? Okay, I think everything is good. Please? Please? Is it working? Oh. Oh, it's working. Yes. Oh, it's working. It's working. Okay, everything's working. Okay. Okay. Is it gonna work this time? Everything, please? Okay. We're good. We're good. I probably would have been smart to do an announcement beforehand, but it's fine. Hello. Hi, Alex. How are you doing? Long time no see. I'm gonna sit for a little bit, let everyone come in. I say everyone is probably gonna be like a. It's probably gonna be like 10 people at max. As you know, something. Hey. Hello, how you guys doing? Hello. Oh yeah, I haven't had time to watch the video either. I mean, I just recently got free up to now. Oh my lord. Just so much stuff to do, school, business, ugh. I don't know how people have so much time to do things. Like all these vloggers going to different like theme parks and stuff, it's crazy. I don't know how you have time to do that. I know I don't have time to do it. I'm always running low on time. This is pretty cool. I should probably play some music in the background. Always wait. I'm learning from your thing, Alex. Oh, don't look at my recommendations, please. Wait, what music should we look up? Disneyland music. Disneyland music. There we go. Yay, let's get copyright striked. Okay. All right, very good. So I'll give it maybe another minute, and then we'll start watching together. I know that many people don't really care about the Disney Cruise Lines, especially, you know, this. Most people. I watch TPM Vids. I do, kind of. I can't really take his voice. It's more like I work with him. We talk together. We work together, kind of like that. I don't really watch him though. I try to watch him. Sometimes I just leave the video up in the background. I just mute the video. I cannot listen to his voice. His actual voice sounds so much nicer. It's I can't listen to his voice. It's like welcome to TPM Vids. I'm like, oh my gosh, I know what he sounds like in real life. I'm just like ah. Oh, am I not capturing my audio? Oh, see, this is why we check. Thank you, Alex. I should be capturing. That's kind of weird. There we go. Well, I wanted to keep it quiet because I don't want the Disney lawyers to get on my butt. Ooh, nope, don't look at my background. Nope, don't look at my background. Where's my... There it is. Boop. Okay. Okay, I guess this is all we're gonna get. 8 viewers, that's good enough, because honestly, I expected to get less than 5. Okay, good. So, today, guys, we are here, and we're gonna watch the Disney thing, the Disney Cruise Line thing together. I'm curious. I haven't seen anything. I've been keeping up news with the Disney Cruise Line stuff. It's interesting to see where they're taking it because Disney and their Imagineers, they put a lot of work into creating these ships. Many people don't really know, but then they're actually based very heavily off of old ocean liners. They have a lot of things like the hull design, the shear, multiple funnels. They put a lot of detail both inside and outside to make these ships look very beautiful and elegant, and the design. So I'm really curious to see what they're doing to like kind of follow in those footsteps, but at the same time like Disneyfy everything. I'm curious. So anyways, let's get watching. Yes. I need to work on my live streaming thing. Okay, go away. Shoo. Lower the volume. That's good. Okay.
A warm welcome to everyone. I'm Laura Cabo from Walt Disney Imagineering. Today is a very special day as we take you on a journey through the stories and spaces of our beautiful Disney Wish, the 5th ship.
She's not
to
even
join
looking
the
at the
Disney
camera.
Cruise
She's literally
Line
looking
fleet.
above the camera.
For years,
it's
our
so
teams
weird.
have worked
It's like
hard
she's
to
staring at
make
my
this
forehead.
wish come true. And there's still much
Oh,
work
watching
to do
at work.
before the Disney Wish sets
Cool.
sail in the summer
Awesome.
of 2022. But for now, we're lifting the curtain to unveil this elegant ship full of enchantment. So sit back and prepare to be amazed as we present the new worlds and experiences that await you. From dining in the kingdom of Arendelle, to riding through the animated world of Mickey Mouse,
Riding?
and to even finding yourself
Riding as
in
in,
a
like,
galaxy
riding, or?
far, far away.
Huh.
So let's begin our story.
Okay, the giant cliche with everything's thrown off
Once
of the book.
upon a
Okay.
Disney wish.
Oh, this ship looks kind of small. Oh, that's a magic. That's what. Okay, I was about to say. I was like, wow, the Disney Wish looks pretty small. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Alex. They basically just slapped her against a green screen. Not really the most elegant way to do things, but I mean, hey, it's Disney. Pandemic time. Can't really expect too much. Let's lower this down a little bit. There we go. Oh, this lobby's okay. I like the original lobby and the magic and dream a little better.
Welcome aboard the
It is
Disney
CGI though.
Wish. I'm Ashley Long, your cruise director, along with Captain Minnie.
Oh, thank you, Ashley. Isn't she beautiful? And hello, everyone. I am so happy you could all join us today.
We have so many surprises planned during today's virtual tour as we reveal some of the magic that you can experience when the Disney Wish launches in the summer of 2022.
I think this is our fifth ship,
with
Alex.
bookings opening May 2021. As you're about to see, the Disney Wish will have everything families love about a Disney cruise, combined with new and incredible experiences. Before we move on, I want to mention that
She sounds like passive
all
aggressive.
involved in this show is a top priority. So to bring this magic to you today, we're following special protocols, including maintaining physical distancing and having proper safety equipment on set. And now, let's begin our tour. Are you ready, Captain Minnie?
Of course. I can't wait.
Our virtual voyage begins right here in the Grand Hall. This fairy tale inspired 3-story atrium
ignore
of
that.
Disney Cruise Line's Castle on the Seas. I feel like Cinderella walking into the royal ball. I just need some glass slippers.
Oh, it's perfect. So many wonderful memories will be made here.
Yeah, this
And
video
my
definitely will
favorite
age well.
thing
You're
about the
right,
Disney
100%.
Wish is the enchantment you'll find everywhere you turn. From the giant wishing star that will adorn
Wow,
our
that chandelier
to
looks
the
really
beautiful statue
cheap.
of
Oh
Cinderella.
boy, they usually
The
okay
Grand Hall
in
will
their
serve as
in
the
their old ship they have the chandelier that breaks off into multiple different pieces, multiple pieces of glass, multiple different colors. It's green, blue, multiple colors, and it goes really. It's humongous. It's like almost like a giant kind of like thing, like upside down, like almost like a flower. This looks like a really badly designed tree that's been stuck on top of the roof. I don't, not really my favorite thing. It looks more like a, usually when you walk into the ship, you want it to look really nice, very elegant. This looks like a very cheaply done castle. But hey, I can't really say anything until I've seen it myself, but usually the CGI reflects it. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see.
Gateway
We will
to
see.
all of the magic
Looks a
that
little
awaits
tacky
you
right
on the
now.
Disney Wish.
And I can't wait to sail happily ever after.
Neither can I. We have so much to share with you today.
Neither can
to get
I.
Things started, it is my pleasure to introduce the Chief Executive Officer of the Walt Disney Company, Bob Chapek.
Oh my God! It's Bob
everyone.
Chapek,
We're so
Mr.
excited
Bob
to
himself, the
finally
bald man
introduce you
himself.
to the Disney Wish. As Ashley mentioned, this ship has everything that fans and families love about a Disney cruise. It's a great example of the Disney difference that sets us apart from everyone else, guaranteeing guests of all ages a phenomenal, one-of-a-kind experience. While there's still more work to be done before she's ready to set sail on her maiden voyage in summer of 2022, as you'll see for yourself, the Disney Cruise Line team and our extraordinary Imagineers have absolutely outdone themselves. The Disney Wish is truly magical. Storytelling is at the heart and soul of everything we do at the Walt Disney Company, and the Disney Wish is no exception. Guests will be able to
They
explore
say that, but
even
then
more
they literally
immersive
pump
worlds
out products like
based on
Pixar Pure.
beloved Disney
Storytelling.
stories,
It's Pixar
including
Pure.
Frozen,
Ironic.
Star Wars, Marvel superheroes, and of course, Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, and their pals. And Cinderella, the strong, quintessential Disney princess, who made us believe that dreams and wishes can come true, will greet guests.
That's true.
entering
I was
the
about to
grand
say,
hall.
Alex, he looks like he has a sunburn.
Making
Like
wishes
a really
come
bad
true
sunburn in
is
his
a big
face.
part of Disney's DNA. And on this World Wish Day, I want to say how truly
Like,
proud
give him
we are to
a
partner
yellow wig.
with
He basically
amazing
becomes the
organizations
president of the United
like
States.
For 40 plus years, Disney and Make-A-Wish have teamed up, granting more than 145,000 life-changing wishes and unforgettable experiences for children facing critical illnesses. When we join forces, we really can make magic happen and be a source of hope and optimism for others. And in honor of World Wish Day, I am pleased to announce that the Walt Disney Company will be donating $1 million to Make-A-Wish.
Tax
And we look
benefits.
forward to
Woo!
creating
Tax
even more
benefits. Let's
special
go.
moments for deserving Wish kids and their families in the years to come. All of us at Disney are so excited about the Disney Wish and all that it represents. And now I'll turn it over to Josh Tomorrow, chairman of Disney's Parks, Experiences, and Products, and he'll tell you more about this amazing ship.
Thanks, Bob. Hi, everyone. Wow, there's
That's true.
so much
You're
great
right. That's
news to
true. It
share
is
with you
tax
today.
benefits.
You're going to be absolutely inspired by what you see and by the endless possibilities our future holds at Disney Cruise Line and beyond. At Disney, we're always dreaming and planning for new ways to delight our guests and fans. And with our parks reopening around the world, there's so much to celebrate. At Walt Disney World in Florida, we're getting ready for our 50th anniversary celebration, kicking off on October 1st. And we're in the midst of an incredible multi-year transformation there.
Oh, that's right. They're updating
And of
Epcot.
course,
That's
at
right.
Disneyland Resort in California,
exciting.
we're looking forward to our reopening. And that comes with another huge milestone, the opening of Avengers Campus at Disney California Adventure in
I'm
June.
not really a big fan of that
Our
place.
teams have been working
Looks like
so
looks
hard,
like
and we
a
can't wait
a
for you to
shopping
experience
mall.
it. We couldn't be happier to welcome our guests back to the happiest place on earth. As you can see, we have incredible momentum, and Disney Cruise Line is a vital
Oh, look at that.
part
It's
of our
beautiful.
comeback.
God
And
damn.
I'm so pleased to tell you that we're heading in the right direction. This summer, we plan to sail from the United Kingdom.
Oh, you
on
didn't miss
Disney
much, don't
Magic
worry.
with
I
shorter
just started it
voyages
like
just
a
for
couple minutes
UK
ago.
residents. Our guests will stay on board, but through our characters, stories, and a little bit of magic, take them to places like Arendelle, Wakanda, Avengers headquarters, and even Andy's room. I'm confident that before long.
Oh, just
we'll
saying,
welcome
Andy's
guests
room is
back
only
on
available
board
for small kids. I
all
tried to go in there.
cast and crew.
Oh, why is my live stream frozen? There we go. Okay, my live stream just froze. My live stream just froze. Yeah, it just froze for a second. That was kind of weird. I don't know why it just froze there. Interesting. Gotta love my computer. You're doing good job. Shut up. Good job, computer. Good job. Old editing computer is not a good computer.
Throughout this last year, they've been extraordinarily dedicated, resilient, and optimistic. If you want to know the secret of our success at Disney Cruise Line, it's our crew members. They create an experience that you can only find
That's
on
true.
a Disney cruise.
That is not true. That is very not true, but that's true. Like the people on the Disney cruise lines, they're so freaking nice. They memorize your name. Oh, that's what to do. They like so when I went on a Disney cruise line, with my family, they literally remembered everyone's birthday, everyone's name. They went out of the way to Oh, here's a great example. Our guy literally learned like how to do magic for one of our little cousin, my little cousin, because he loved magic. He didn't know how to do it, so he literally learned. He told us he literally learned magic so he could do it. I was like, wow, damn, they go freaking out of the way to do stuff. It's crazy. When they say you can only get on a Disney experience, no, I mean not really. If you pay for a cruise, that's like you go for like not a mid-end but a high-end cruise, you're gonna get more than what you get from a Disney cruise. That's a lie. It's just marketing. But I mean, they're right. I mean, for Disney does do really great customer service, and it's something that like you really can't find anywhere else for it in terms of that price point or in terms of that because Disney is a mid-range cruise and they're basically charging like upper mid-range prices for a mid-range cruise, and within that area, like spectrum, there's really no competition. So like they're right there, but it's not the best customer service. That's incorrect, but it's definitely really good,
And they've
especially
helped
for the
to
price
make us
range.
the leader in family cruising. They'll be so thrilled to welcome our guests back on board. Now, let's talk about our new ship for a moment. We're super excited to see the Disney Wish taking shape in Meyer Werft Shipyard in Papenburg, Germany. Our ships are unlike any others at sea, and the Disney Wish is going to be an amazing addition to our fleet. In fact, we've already celebrated some important construction milestones. During our keel laying ceremony on April 8th, we lowered the first section
Whoa,
of
that
the
keel
ship
looks so
into the
weird.
loading
It's
dock.
oh wow, okay.
And of course,
That's a weird
it's a
looking keel.
maritime tradition to put a coin under the keel for good fortune. So we had a very special one made just for this occasion. It was a pretty great day for our team. And you may have heard that Captain Minnie Mouse will have a prominent place on the Disney Wish. Her likeness will be on the bow, leading
Oh,
Disney
good. That's
Cruise
cool.
Line into the future.
That's cool.
And because the Walt Disney Company has such a strong commitment to the environment, the Disney Wish and all the new ships we're building will run on liquefied natural gas, one of the cleanest burning fuels in the marine industry.
Oh, speaking of that, you know, Disney really goes out of the way to make their ships really clean. You know, most people, they think, oh, it's liquid fuel. I don't give a damn. I don't care. You know, when you have to do liquid fuel and stuff like that, you have to basically redesign the whole engine. They basically have 3 different engines down below on a Disney cruise ship. They're spending a lot of more money to make how to say the ships run cleaner and more efficient and more efficient. I don't know, but cleaner and just better for the environment. They do a lot of things like they actually run their ships with. Some people don't understand this, but here, let me see. I'm pretty sure the Wish is the same way. They have something called propellers. Propellers. There we go. Prop propellers. That's not what it looks like. No, that's for a plane. Oh shoot. No. Ship. No, that's not right either. Oh, basically, okay. How about this? Most cruise ships. That's wrong too. That's wrong too. Okay, we'll just go Disney Dream, and we go. And hopefully they have a bottom. No, they're not. Basically, on a Disney cruise ship, on a regular cruise ship, what they're gonna have, everyone's leaving now because no one cares about this stuff. Basically, on a regular cruise ship, they're gonna have things on the bottom called pods. Yeah, it's yeah, okay, Alex, whatever. I'm bad at explaining things, unlike you. They have pods underneath these cruise ships, and those things can turn. They allow the ship to have a lot of momentum and movement. But the problem with that is usually they have a high level of inefficiency, a higher level of inefficiency. They waste more fuel. They're not as efficient because they cause more drag. Disney switched to, I don't know what the term is. I always call them prop propellers. But basically, they look the same, very similar to the ones you see on Titanic. It's like you have that prop coming out, and it sticks onto the propeller. So instead of having the mechanic on the outside, all of it's on the inside. So it's more efficient. So the only problem is that ship becomes less maneuverable. So it's a little harder for them to maneuver at lower speeds. But the thing is, it allows them to have higher efficiency and less fuel consumption. So Disney does a lot of things to make their ships a lot more economically friendly. So that's the thing. It's they do a lot, and then when they're saying stuff like, "Oh, we switched to fuel," people don't really think much about it. It's a big deal, especially in this industry, and no one really cared. Everyone wants to be here for the video. Okay, we'll just keep playing the video. Why? Oh yeah, traditional. Yeah, that shaft propeller. Thank you, traditional shaft propeller. That's what it's called. I always call it a prop propeller. Don't know why. Why was Buzz? I have no idea. That's something I don't know. Okay.
It's an important action we're taking today for a better tomorrow. These early milestones are just the beginning, and we can't wait for the Disney Wish to join the Disney Cruise Line family, to deliver on our legacy of extraordinary service and an experience that's unmatched in the cruise industry. So I've talked about our recent milestones and where we are today.
I'm not able to.
Now I'll get to the moment.
I'm not really able to answer that. The thing about Buzz Lightyear, from what I understand, they closed it because of all the contact points you make with the blasters and stuff. When you grab onto the blasters, you have to basically clean the blasters every time. It's just something you have to do according to the state. If people touch it too often, comparative to the handrails, it's more or less okay. But the blasters is something you hold much more often. So it's something that it's a lot harder for Disney to open without like heavily sacrificing the capacity of the ride. So I'm pretty sure they're just taking this time to refurbish Buzz Lightyear instead of opening it up to the public. That's my guess. I don't know. I don't know. That's the best I can really say. Okay, let's go.
We've all been waiting for it. It's time for a look at what's coming when the Disney Wish sets sail in the summer of 2022. I know you'll be as excited as we are. For that, I'll turn it back over to Cruise Director Ashley and Captain Minnie. Take it away.
Thank you, Josh. I love hearing about how our Disney Wish is
Oh,
quickly
what's happening with our
becoming a
pants down
reality.
here? Oh my gosh,
And I
look at
know
that.
our audience
Oh,
does
it's
too.
just terrible
Yes,
lighting with the green
there's
screen.
nothing
That's
more
what it is.
magical than a wish coming true.
I 100%
Look at that. Look at this.
agree.
Oh my gosh.
And now
It's so
let's
bad.
reveal the rest of this fantastical new world at sea.
And for that, we'll need to unlock the enchantment of the Disney Wish.
Okay. How do we do that exactly?
I know just who to ask. She's a very dear friend, and I wish she were here.
You wished?
Hello, fairy godmother.
Hello, dears. Well, it seems I've popped in just in time. Now, to unlock an enchantment, you must believe in the power of a wish.
Oh, we believe.
Then we'll wish together. Ready? All right. Now, here we go. Oh, that's hard.
Is she gonna say?
Wherever could
Oh.
my wand be? Oh, it sometimes wanders off.
Ha 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 ha. Ah, it wanders off. Ha 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 ha.
The magic words.
Is it bibbidi boppity boo? Oh boy.
Sabacadoodle,
Nope.
magicaboodle.
I'm not gonna get copyrighted. Nope. Sorry. Sorry. Nope. I'm not gonna be here for this. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Each
Nope.
one. Wishes do
Nope.
come true. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Wishes do come true. Oh, goodness me. It's getting late. Now run along. You mustn't wait. For though our wish was wished with power, you will have but half an hour. Now have a wonderful time. See the ship and play. Now off.
Oh, we're gonna explore the ship. Okay, that's cool. All right. All right. All right.
Way.
I thought this was gonna be a bunch of corporate BS. Just saying, oh yeah, I'm just really excited. We're gonna show you blah 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 blah. They're actually showing us the ship, which is good. Wow. Okay.
Thank you, Fairy Godmother. That was magical and only slightly disorienting. Welcome to the upper deck of the Disney Wish.
Okay.
I am so excited to be joined by Disney Imagineer Danny Handke and the one and only Captain Mickey.
Hi, Ashley and Danny.
Whoa. What the heck?
Welcome aboard.
He
pals.
sounds so different.
Hey everybody, I am so thrilled to be here. Captain Mickey and I have some big news to share. We know how much our guests love hanging out on the upper deck of our ships. So on the Disney Wish, we're doing something we've never done before. If you look just above us, you'll actually see it. That is the first ever Disney attraction at sea.
It's called the Aqua Mouse.
Wow, that sounds splashtacular.
Yeah, and I'm totally stoked.
Okay, so
about
how
it.
is this
Just like we
different
do in
from
our
the
theme
other one, the
parks, we created
Aqua,
a rich
whatever it was
storyline
called?
for the Aqua Mouse, complete with show scenes, lighting, special effects,
Oh,
and even
I
a few
see.
surprises.
Okay.
You see, a ride on the Aqua Mouse will take you into the animated world of the Mickey Mouse shorts with an original story. called
Awesome. I always
Scuba
wanted to go on
Scramble.
a Universal
Mickey
ride
and Minnie
during
have started
a
their
Disney
very own
cruise.
excursion
That's cool.
company, and they want you to be among their first guests on an exciting adventure to Mermaid Lagoon. Along the way, you'll encounter lots of sea creatures and some familiar Disney characters. I forgot to mention their excursion company is called Port Misadventures. So what could go wrong?
That's cool. I like that
And
idea.
the thrill of
That's
the
cool.
attraction is
Aqueduct.
just as
Thank you.
awesome.
Aqueduct.
You'll
Thank
take
you,
off
Alex.
on a wild water ride that spans 760 feet around the upper deck. And when you're not in the middle of all
So
these
let's just look at this real quickly.
760 feet around the upper.
So there's only gonna be screens in the piping going up and here. So that's like maybe I'm gonna guess that's maybe like 50% of the ride, which is gonna be a lot of storytelling. That's interesting. That's interesting to see Disney would actually go that far. I thought they were gonna go as far to put like a new roller coaster on there. That's cool. All right, that's a ride that tells a story, a water ride. That's actually really creative. That's cool.
And when you're not in the middle,
It's yeah. I guess you could say it's the Aqueduct. Sorry, I keep pausing. I guess you could say it's the Aqueduct 2.0. It's not really the Aqueduct anymore. It's more. It's Because the aqueduct, I don't think you rode. I think you just sat in the slide and just went off. This one is literally an attraction. You sit in a vehicle, a quote unquote vehicle. You actually go through show scenes. You actually see stories and stuff. Blah blah blah. There's stuff happening. So I don't think it's really going to be an aqueduct 2.0. It's more like its own separate thing, which is why I'm really excited for. Which I am very excited for. Blah 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 blah.
All the excitement, you can chill and take in the stunning views of the ocean as you travel over the Disney Wish.
Oh, you go through the fake funnel too. That's cool.
I can't wait.
Same here. Summer of 2022 couldn't get here soon enough. You know,
You look so upset when you walk
in the sun to
down.
the next level on the Disney Wish.
Oh my
In
gosh.
fact, this entire area is a Mickey and Friends themed district designed for families. It will have casual dining and plenty of space for everyone to relax and hang out together.
Sign me up. I can't wait to see the look on our guests' faces when they come up here for the first time. And I know there's even more.
Yeah, in true Disney Cruise Line fashion, we've also created a dedicated space just for adults, as well as an all-new area for families with little ones themed to one of my favorite films, Toy Story.
That's cool.
As a dad myself, I can't wait to bring my daughter so she can splash, swim, and slide with Buzz, Woody, and the gang.
To Swimfinity and beyond.
Those kids zones, Disney always maintains those really well. Usually in other
It's gonna be so
areas,
much fun.
he sounds so weird.
Thank you
Usually on
both for
other cruise
showing us
ships,
all the
they kind of. I'm gonna pause real quickly. So sorry. Usually on other cruise ships, they have kiddie zones. They get really like destroyed, not destroyed. They get rusted and they get dirt and stuff. 'Cause kids are dirty and they get everything. Ugh. Disney keeps it really clean, which I'm looking forward to seeing that. Hopefully, like people could walk around. 'Cause if I go on Disney Wish, I'm gonna walk through there and see and look around and see how everything looks. So I'm looking forward to seeing how well this environment how well the environment of this cruise ship's gonna be. This is exciting. It's cool.
Dearest, I don't mean to rush you or
Please don't
give
say it
you a
again.
scare, but the tour needs to continue, so we must get you downstairs.
Bye, Ashley. See you real soon.
Okay, still getting used to this.
Oh, they had an infinity
But it's
pool? I didn't
definitely
see it.
faster
Oh,
than
damn.
taking the stairs. Now, one of the great things about a Disney cruise is all the spaces designed just for kids. And they're so amazing that all of us, kids at heart, love them too. I'm now joined by Disney Imagineer Sachi Handke to learn more about the kids clubs aboard the Disney Wish.
That's right. From our littlest cruisers to our tweens and teens, we have something for all ages. But today, we really want to tell you more about our completely reimagined Disney's Oceaneer Club.
Okay, so this is really cool and something we haven't seen on a Disney cruise ship before. Is this a secret entrance to the club?
It is. Kids will be able to slide right into the fun directly from the
Oh wow,
Grand
that's
Hall.
pretty cool.
And just a quick
Damn.
note for all you less adventurous parents out there, we will also have a special entrance just for adults called a door.
Exactly. And regardless of how you
Okay.
enter, this club
like that.
will be non-stop fun. Kids ages 3 through 12 will
That's cool.
explore the
All right.
creative world of Walt Disney Imagineering.
All right, you're gonna
become
give
part
some
of their
kids some
favorite fairy
nightmares
tale
for
stories,
that.
and even train alongside Marvel superheroes.
Superheroes? I know all our Marvel fans are gonna want to hear more, including me.
I'm still
We're
going
thrilled
crazy over that
the
slide
Disney
thing.
Cruise
That's
Line
crazy.
favorite,
It's so many liabilities
Marvel
with that. I'm
Superhero
surprised they're doing
Captain,
it. Damn,
will be on
that's
the Disney
awesome.
Wish. In this high-tech Avengers headquarters, young recruits will train alongside some of their favorite superheroes.
So cool. I've always wanted to learn how to do that Spider-Man thing. You know, how you fling
Here's
webs
Meat
and all
Grinder.
that.
Well, I can't give you all the details on what our heroes in training will learn, but I can confirm that Spider-Man will be making an appearance.
Okay.
Yes.
I mean, I kind of
As
expected to
well
see
as
Spider-Man.
superheroes like Black Panther, Ant-Man, and the Wasp.
Mhm.
And kids will choose their own hero suit and put it to the test. Let's take a sneak peek.
It's probably gonna be like a CGI like slap over, like what they did in Up Above Interventions. They use a Connect and they just slap it over them. Yep, that's what it is. It's exactly. It's the same thing as the Iron Man experience.
Okay, now that is going going to be epic.
That'd be kind of cool.
That's just one of the areas kids will discover at
Hopefully they
Disney's
update it.
Oceaneer Club.
It was really
Have you
glitchy
ever wanted
when they
to
did the Iron Man
channel
thing.
your
But I mean,
inner
kids won't
artist
really
with
care, so that's
Rapunzel,
true.
read
Kids won't really care.
stories with Belle, or perfect your icy powers with Elsa? Well, now you can. Or at least kids can. At Fairy Tale Hall, young princes and princesses...
Good question. I don't know if it's gonna last longer than the one at Disneyland. They took the one away at Mickey's Toontown because of all the liabilities. So many kids got hurt and covered in vomit.
You mentioned Imagineering. Will kids actually get to see what it's like to have your job?
Well, yes. As Disney Imagineers, we create, design, and build Disney theme parks, resorts, and cruise ships like this one. In our first-of-its-kind interactive lab, kids will get an inside look
Millennium
at what
Falcon's
it
there. That's
takes
cool.
to
And Thunder
make
Mountain.
The magic.
That's cool.
They'll even be able to design their own roller coaster and virtually ride it.
Oh,
That's cool.
I've always wanted to be an Imagineer. Can you maybe teach me some tricks of the trade?
Sorry, Ashley. The secrets behind the magic are reserved just for kids.
Only behind the $3,000 payroll. Yep.
Magic right now.
I don't think I understand. Whoa. Did I miss the memo on magical powers? As a cruise director, I actually get to be part of the planning for the amazing entertainment that we're bringing to the Disney Wish. And that's what we're going to talk about right now. So to help me present all that we have in store, I've invited my friend and colleague, Carlos Jimenez.
Thanks, Ashley. I think we can both agree that it wouldn't be a Disney cruise without our Broadway-style musicals, characters, fireworks at sea, and so much more. When it comes down to it, storytelling is in our Disney DNA, and we love to put on a show that everyone in the family will enjoy. And on the Disney Wish, we have created entertainment environments that will immerse you in Disney stories like never before. Let's start with one
looking
you're very
forward to
familiar
the
with,
dining
Ashley,
experiences.
the Walt
Let's
Disney
see.
Theater.
Oh,
I love the look
okay.
of it.
That's
And
cool.
unique to
I
the
like this
Disney
look of it
Wish,
too.
The design of the theater is
Before it
inspired
was
by a
mostly
magical
just
forest.
red. This looks
the perfect
very
setting for
like
our musical
enchanting.
productions,
Looks
don't
very
you think?
different. Looks very like
Absolutely.
very
It
refreshing.
is gorgeous. So let's
like
talk
that.
about the shows that we'll see in this space.
Well, we wouldn't be doing a service to the very namesake of the Disney Wish if one of our shows didn't include the most famous wish granter himself, the Genie of the Lamp.
That's right. A Disney
He
Cruise
looked like he was in
favorite,
pain when
Disney's
he said
Aladdin,
that.
a musical
Oh my gosh.
spectacular, is being reimagined and will be part of the amazing lineup of shows that will play in the theater nightly.
And we have
That's
two
cool.
original shows that are currently being developed for the Disney Wish. The first one.
But we can't share those with you just yet. Stay tuned as we reveal those details at a later date. But now, let's continue with this whole new world of entertainment.
I see what you did there, Ashley. On the Disney Wish, we will be rolling out 3 brand new entertainment concepts for Disney cruising. These will be venues that offer even more ways for families to play together and connect.
And we are currently standing in one of those spaces now. The Grand Hall Stage, a new concept for a traditional atrium, will be located at the very heart of the ship. Here, guests will gather for fun theatrical surprises throughout the day.
Then there's Luna. where
Okay,
the entertainment
that's
will
kind of
evolve
going
day
back to like
night.
original roots of
And
Ocean Liners. That's
Hero Zone,
interesting.
A futuristic arena where imagination will meet active play. We'll share more about these first of their kind venues
Later
this
on.
year.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, East Coaster fan.
Pardon the interruption, my dears, but time is running short, I fear. It's time to move across the Grand Hall, for another guest has more to share with us all.
I wish I had more to say, but they're being very vague about half the stuff here. It's a lot of corporate speak still, but it's interesting we get to see a whole lot of the ship.
Really? That wasn't very far from where I was. Disney Cruise Line is famous for creating the ultimate vacations for families. But people are often surprised to learn just how much fun and relaxation adults can have on board. To tell us more about what's in store for our big
What about
kids,
teens?
please
Hey, come
welcome
on,
Disney
teens.
Imagineer Pam Rollins.
Thanks, Ashley.
Ah.
When we started designing the Disney Wish, we wanted to curate an exceptional collection of experiences for adults with a uniquely Disney twist. The result will be a brand new class of storied spaces.
I know our guests will like the sound of that. I hear one of these experiences will be simply out of this world.
Ah, you mean
Oh.
Alice Galaxy.
Okay.
Star Wars fans,
Let's
this
see.
is the place you've been looking for.
Is it gonna be
Get
as
ready
bad
to
as
play
Galaxy's
Pod
Edge?
in
Let's
the
see.
Galaxy at Star Wars Hyperspace Lounge.
Oh, okay, interesting.
First of a kind lounge, you will board a luxury spaceship where you will sip otherworldly concoctions and enjoy galaxy-wide panoramic views of the worlds of Tatooine, Mustafar, Batuu, and more. And I know just what'll happen if it takes a wrong turn. What's that? We'll take an R2 detour.
Ah.
Seen that coming. Well, speaking of detour,
I wonder if
let's
it's only going to be like one screen,
like
or if
the
this will be like a
Hyperspace Lounge,
big
we're drawing
environment like what they have
inspiration
over
from our
in
favorite
Epcot.
Disney stories to create
wonder.
sophisticated spaces
Because just having
for
one
adults.
screen, just looking at a
In
bar, isn't
fact,
going to be
we're
that
developing a
impressive
suite
at
of
all.
Adult exclusive dining experiences inspired by Disney's Beauty and the Beast. A tale
okay.
as old as time, one of my favorites. Our culinary cabaret begins in a chic lounge called the Rose, which will be the
Well, that's
perfect
pretty
setting
cool.
for a before or after dinner cocktail. Next stop is a reimagined classic Palo Steakhouse featuring decor inspired by Cogsworth. This restaurant will
Looks
combine
nice-ish.
the sophistication
Looks
of
kind of
authentic
tacky,
Italian
but looks
dining
nice. I
with the
like it.
refinement of a modern steakhouse. This is making me hungry. But I love it. Please, continue. Last but not least is Enchanté, our most elegant dining experience inspired
Wait,
by
wait, wait,
everyone's
wait,
favorite.
wait, wait, wait. They look. It basically looks the same. They oh my lord. It just changed. Okay, whatever. Sorry.
Candlestick Lumiere.
We keep going. We keep going. Sorry.
Will feature a menu crafted by the 3 Michelin-starred chef Arnaud Lallemant. The food will be as
okay.
spectacular as the setting.
Interesting.
Sounds like an amazing night out. And after such a delicious meal, I'm gonna need a full day to relax.
No worries, we've got you covered with the perfect form.
Yeah, that's how I was saying. It looks the same. They just basically changed a little bit in the back. It doesn't look that different. Oh my lord. Interesting. Pay $100 more for like a few extra dollars of change.
And the ultimate in relaxation.
My dear, sorry, but I really do need to let you know it's getting late and we must continue with the show.
What about the family dining experiences? I want to see that. That's interesting. Disney is so creative with all that kind of stuff. I want to see that stuff. Oh, here we go. Perfect. I think this is the main dining room. Perfect. Let's see.
Didn't Cinderella travel in a carriage? I need to talk to Fairy Godmother about this. We've already had a chance to see many of the venues and experiences.
Oh, is that it?
The Disney Wish
Oh no, it's not it.
so
Okay, well,
memorable.
it's not it.
But now, let's talk about the place where you and your family will truly make yourselves at home. Your stateroom. Here to tell us more is Shelley Gold Widiak.
Okay.
Thank you, Ashley. On the Disney Wish, our storybook-inspired staterooms have
really
an
don't like that
enchanted
chandelier.
mural that is brought to life through
interesting.
beautiful custom artwork and elegant details inspired by some of our favorite Disney characters and stories.
Okay, I know a lot of people aren't gonna like this when I say this, but I like the Disney Cruise Lines a lot because they had their own unique kind of style. Look at this. This looks like a modern cruise ship. It doesn't really reflect the Disney style anymore. This is obviously one of the cheapest rooms, but look at it. It doesn't scream Disney. It just screams like something like from like Royal Caribbean or something. It's not exactly exciting. Anyways, keep going.
That is brought to life through beautiful custom artwork and elegant details inspired by some of our favorite Disney characters and stories, such as Cinderella. After all, a dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. What I
that's not
personally
really.
love is their luxurious feel.
Yeah, look at this. It's just a generic bathroom. What is this? Look, Surya, it's generic. You can find this in any like upper middle class cruise ship. What are you
Most
talking
of
about?
our
Generic?
staterooms
Oh, I just muted the video. That looks a little better.
and we have designed them all with plenty of storage options, upscale amenities, and great features for families.
Oh, that's kind of cool. But
just imagine
it just
waking
looks so
up to the
generic.
sight of
Oh
the
wow,
sea
that's
every
not
morning,
really that
or even
impressive.
sipping coffee from your own
Like the
space.
reason why I love sorry I keep pausing because I want to say something, but the reason why I love Alani so much more. 'Cause I went to both Alani and Four Seasons. The reason why I love Alani so much more is because Four Seasons felt like a really generic hotel. It was really relaxing, but beyond that, it was right next to Alani, by the way. But it was just I didn't like it. I liked Alani because it felt adventurous. It had its own feel. It's Disney touch to it. When they designed this, there's nothing Disney about it. Look at it. It's just boring. Oh my gosh. Sorry.
Their home away from home.
I don't want to be negative.
Now
It just
is
looks
a
so
vacation.
bland. Oh.
We're even expanding our concierge experience.
That's the
with more
concierge?
premium
Oh my god.
than ever before.
Well,
And
I mean,
when
at least it
comes
looks
to
nice.
sweets, well,
At least
let's
it looks
just
nice.
say we're taking them to the next level, literally. The Disney Wish will feature our first ever two-story
What is
royal
this?
suites. These are gorgeous rooms that will feature a grand
Alright, this kind of has a Disney, very slight Disney feel to it. Very slight. Very slight. It doesn't really hit. It feels.
Artwork and of course,
Yeah.
stunning views of the ocean.
Yeah.
Now, pardon me, my dear.
That room's gonna be like $4,000. No, more than that, like $7,000 for a family. It just, I don't know. It's just so generic. Oh my gosh.
If you've ever sailed with Disney, you know how the cuisine plays a starring role in your cruise vacation. And let's not forget about our dining venue.
Oh, two-story room. They have two-story rooms on multiple cruise ships, by the way. It's nothing really new. It's just Disney's first time doing it. So, but they didn't really approach it in a unique Disney way. They just kind of they went modern two-story room, which multiple cruise ships already do. So it's not really anything exciting.
Every single one of them tells a story. Please welcome my good friend and master storyteller.
Hoping
Denise
for
Hayes, to share more
the
about
dining
new
experiences
family
to be better.
restaurants coming to the Disney Wish.
Okay.
Well, being that it's almost my lunchtime, I'm definitely ready to talk about food. Seriously though, we are beyond excited to introduce 3 entirely new restaurant concepts that are sure to delight everyone in the family. Where do you want to start? Arendelle, Hollywood,
Yes,
or...
Arendelle. Frozen is my favorite.
Well, do you want to have your mind blown?
No.
This is unlike any dining experience you've seen on our ships before. And
Oh,
it's by
dining
far
experience.
the
Okay, let's
coolest
see.
thing on
Okay.
the Disney Wish. Let's take a look.
I like that. It's cool. It looks like the California Adventure Theater. That's cool.
Okay, that
What's
gave
it?
me chills.
That's
Seeing
it?
your favorite characters
Oh
from
my
Frozen
gosh.
perform while you eat? I couldn't think of a better combination.
Same here, Ashley. Our creative team is so excited about introducing the world's first Frozen-themed theatrical dining experience. on the
Oh,
Disney
interesting.
Wish. Elsa, Anna, Kristoff, and Olaf.
Does it cost more,
will all
though?
take
That's the
center
question.
stage to entertain our guests during a one-of-a-kind musical celebration. Oh, and it looks like one of the stars of the show is here now.
Olaf? It is, yeah, Olaf.
Oh.
Oh no. He's gone.
All right. Hi. I think that's going to leave a mark.
Yeah.
I think that was just like some animation they pulled from a
Dining,
commercial.
what
It looked
type
really
of cuisine
familiar.
can our guests expect?
Well, frozen foods, of course.
Wait, what?
I'm just kidding. The menu will feature world-class cuisine infused with Nordic influences.
Okay, so we're leaving the Kingdom of Arendelle and
Oh,
now
okay.
going
No
to
specific
Hollywood?
details. I see. Okay, well.
And we're going back in time. Walt created stories that have enchanted audiences around the world, and his legacy has inspired our new restaurant, 1923, named after the very year that the Walt Disney Studios was founded.
It will truly be like traveling back to Hollywood when it was at its most glamorous.
Definitely. We have designed a dining experience that combines classic Hollywood elegance with a menu inspired by California's fusion of cultural flavors.
Well, that's
I'm
cool.
sure
I like
Walt
that.
Disney
That's
himself
that's
would be
really
proud.
nice design there.
Before we
What is it?
move
It's not Art
on, I
Deco.
wanted to
It's
tell
before
you
Art
that
Deco.
there's
What is that?
actually
It's
another
nice.
brand new dining experience coming to the Disney Wish. It's top secret.
Oh, what is
and
it?
I can only share a little of it today. I promised I would keep the details confidential until we get clearance.
Don't worry, it'll be just between the two of us.
Earlier, I heard you say that you were a little jealous that only the kids could visit the Marvel Superhero Academy. Well, that's not the only place you'll see superheroes on board. Let's talk about one of our most ambitious dining experiences ever, Worlds of Marvel.
Dining experience?
You'll be transported to an Avengers
Interesting.
technology showcase will you'll play an interactive role in an action-packed mission that unfolds around you. This will be the first ever Marvel Cinematic Dining Adventure, and trust me, it's one epic dinner that you'll never forget. But that's all that I can say for now.
Can't you share just a little more, please?
Well, okay. So the best part is when you'll never believe it.
My dears, I've come to share the final spell.
No, not yet. We were going to find something out really cool.
It's time to share a fond farewell.
Just 1 more minute. 2 minutes.
Now off you go. You shan't be late, for now it's time to celebrate.
I'm not going to get any more time here, am I? I guess we'll just have to wait to find out more about Worlds of Marvel. But I have a feeling we'll be hearing about this and much more soon. What an amazing first look at the Disney Wish. As we prepare for the arrival of this incredible ship, we start a new chapter for Disney Cruise Line. But from the very beginning of our company's story, we've always believed in the power of wishes. To help us celebrate this timeless theme, we have a surprise guest joining us.
Oh my! I love celebrations and surprises!
So do I. Allow me to introduce an accomplished actress who began her Broadway career.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. It doesn't really seem like the fairy godmother from Disney. That's true.
Please help us welcome Cindy Winters.
Who? Who the heck is this? Cindy Winters? Oh God! Don't tell me it's a TikTok star. Okay, never mind. That.
When you wish upon a star as dreamers do.
This is kind of cool. I mean, whole thing is kind of cool.
She brings to those who love the sweet fulfillment of their secret longing. Like a bolt out of the blue, fate steps in and sees you through. When you wish upon a star, your dreams come true.
Her voice is pretty good. I mean, she is on Broadway, so I mean. What's happening down here? Oh, okay, we have a little more announcements,
Cindy,
I guess.
That was just beautiful. Thank you for being a part of our celebration today.
Thank you so much for having me. It's always wonderful to see all of my Disney friends and make new ones.
And we are so thrilled that you could join us today for Once Upon a Disney Wish. But this is just the beginning of our story. Stay tuned to the Disney Parks blog to find out more about the exciting new experiences premiering in summer 2022. From Captain Minnie, Captain Mickey, Fairy Godmother, and the cast and crew of Disney Cruise Line, thank you. Fairy Godmother, do your thing.
Why, of course, my dear. Wishes do come true.
Okay, that ship is okay. It kind of loses its Disney charm for more modern takes on like design. It's okay. I mean, people are changing. I mean, like I'm getting old, so yeah, I don't care. I'm getting old, so honestly, like it's meant for the like the younger people, like the extremely young Gen Z. So, like, I guess I understand why they're all changing these things, but like I don't know. The stern of the ships looks so weird. Really, I think the sterns of the ship look really nice. They really follow what the old ocean liners used to. Oh, they try to follow because they have to pertain to, they have to follow the guidelines of current cruising guidelines, but they try to make it like shape and the size and the length the same as an old ocean liner. They try. They can't really push it that far. But anyways, as I was saying, they put a lot more emphasis on the modern design and anything else. It's not. The ship is okay. I mean, I can't really say much until I see it myself. But usually when I see it for myself, I'm usually even more critical. So, I mean, everything seemed okay, besides the lobby and the rooms. But I mean, I like the dining experiences. That'll be interesting to see for myself. And I think the kids will love it on here. I mean, they have a bunch of gimmicks, like the Marvel thing. It's kind of a gimmick for kids, but I mean, that's something that'd be cool for kids to experience. Absolutely. Let me see. Oh, the ride is really cool too. I'm looking forward to that. That's interesting. Yeah, I mean, the Wish, as I said before, well, I can't really say it's my favorite or not, but the Wish seems too generic. I don't know. Something just it feels more like a corporate product than an actual like thing that's designed like, you know, out of like magic or for a reason. It just feels like look at this. Like nothing here seems like it was designed out of passion. Everything here looks like it was designed because it's efficient or because because some random statistical guy said, "Oh yeah, people like when colors are like this and when shelves are shaped like this." It doesn't look like majestical, like, you know. So if you go to like the Grand Floridian, you go to Disneyland Hotel, you go to the Polynesian, each of these hotels have their own personality. This doesn't have a personality. It looks like a generic hotel room. That's the thing. That was one of the reasons why I like Disney Cruise Line so much. And I'm looking at this. I hope this isn't the way they're taking the Disney Cruise Lines now, because right now it just looks generic. It looks bland. It looks like an average hotel room you can find on any cruise ship. That's the thing. Ooh. Hello, how you doing? I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure most people had different opinions. People are like, "Oh my god, I love the color. I love this. Oh my god, I love this." Oh, shut up. I'm not really too big of a fan of this. I like to say, well, whenever a hotel or a house looks super generic, they try to make the bathroom stack on top of. What do you mean by that? Ah, yeah, that's what they do in cruise ships already. When they build a hotel, usually if you look, because last time I stayed we stayed on a Disney, not Disney, on a Princess cruise ship one time. I stayed, my friends were above me. I went upstairs and literally everything was in the same place. You're right. So everything is literally just designed to be modular. I don't really care about the modular design. I care about the actual design elements itself. Like this is generic. There's nothing that really stands out that says, yes, I am a Disney cruise. I am on a Disney cruise. It just looks like, if I just took this and I showed it to anybody, people would probably say, "Oh, that's a really nice looking Royal Caribbean cruise." Nothing screams Disney. That's the thing. What's your prediction for next year? Ship names? Oh, I don't know. I don't have an idea. Dream Magic, the Disney Perseverance. I don't know. Hello, hi Ruby, how you doing? I mean, hi Jacob, how you doing? Oops. Oh, both of you. Hi. Yeah, absolutely, little T, absolutely. Yeah, it's something they do for modular design. It's something you see for all cruise ships, and even something you saw back in the day for like ocean liners. Something you constantly saw. It's not something it's not something I'm saying, "Oh, every room needs to be different." I don't need every room to be different. I just need rooms to look like they're Disney, because nothing looks Disney about this. We look at a room from the Disney Dream, for example. Disney Dream room. If we look at a room for the Disney Dream, we're going to see, look at this. Things are here. They shout Disney. What rooms have giant portholes? Oh, this is so tiny. What rooms have giant portholes? What rooms have this nice little design? What rooms has these little like wooden borders that kind of give it that old ship look? What rooms look like this? This screams Disney. This screams generic hotel. Look, that's the difference. That's the reason why. Anyways. I don't want to go on a rant or anything. Will be the Adventure and the Frontier. That'll be interesting. The Wish Adventure Frontier. That'll be interesting. there goes my dog. Oh boy. Is there anything? I mean, I want to try to focus on the positive things. There are a lot of positive things about this. I really do like a lot of. No, not that. Why is he so loud? I really like a lot of the dining experiences. Those seem really interesting. The Broadway experience seems interesting too. They're being really generic. Oh my god, my dog is so annoying. Coco! Okay. What was I gonna say? A lot of the dining experiences, they seem kind of interesting. I can't focus. I actually can't focus. I can't focus. I like a lot of the things, but at the same time, I feel like the ship is going down the wrong path. Like, this looks kind of unique, but the main lobby looks kind of generic. I mean, it doesn't have the same feeling as, like, you know, something from the Disney Magic lobby. Oh, look at that. Disney Magic. Look at this. Look how grand and beautiful this place looks. Look at that. That screams a Disney cruise. It has its own unique style. This doesn't have its own unique style. It just looks generic. It looks bland. Look at it. It has a freaking, like, upside down Christmas tree. Well, look at this. This has its own flower design. It has these accents above, things that make it stand out. I give it. It's like that flair. That's the thing. I'm pretty sure no one cares about me complaining. So, let's see what people are saying in the comments. Hello, I'd love to go on this. Okay. I mean, if this ship was free, I'd like to go on too. I mean, from what they showed me here, I wouldn't want to pay to go on the ship. It seems like an absolute ripoff to me right now. Once again, it's not really made for me. I'm getting old. I am a boomer. I am very late into the Gen Z. So a lot of other Gen Z people, maybe the next generation after Gen Z will absolutely love the bland, generic design. But for me, I can't take it. I like things with accents, things with flair, things with personality like this. I don't like bland white colors like this. Something you see in freaking Four Seasons. Bland, generic, no personality. I don't like that. Yeah, the whole ship is sterile and white. Yeah, I absolutely agree, Alex. Absolutely agree. I don't know. Anyways, let's stop focusing on the negative. Let's talk about the positives. So, what were some things I really loved? What they were talking about? They had. Let me see. Okay, no, the adult rooms were really basic and generic. I've seen better. I've seen like literally two Michelin star restaurants designed better than that restaurant, even though it's by a 3 Michelin star chef. It looks generic. What? Let's see. What's good? There's the shows. Oh, I love this. This is cool. The Imagineering Lab. They have kids design their own rides. They have kids. They have their ability to, you know, explore. What was I gonna say? They get to basically walk in the footsteps of Imagineers, explore what they do. That's actually pretty cool. They kind of did the same thing ish in Disney Magic. They have rides and stuff. They explain to you how they do things, but it was never to the extent of this. That's really interesting. I like that idea. I'm never going to experience it though. I'm not a kid anymore, obviously. But I mean, that's something that's really cool. What else? Let me see. Oh, okay. Most of the things I'm going to say are negative because the thing is they're very restrictive on the information they're sharing. So like, I'm looking at this, and for me, when I see this, all I see is, oh, it's a bar, a giant bar with one screen in the back. This is the Star Wars bar they were talking about. I mean, like, if they showed like a giant concept art of the whole entire room, and there's multiple places you can go, multiple elements you can interact with, that would be interesting. But from what the impression I'm getting from this, since this is the only thing they're literally showing, my impression is, oh, it's a bar with a couple tables and just one screen in the back showing a planet. It seems like lazy and half butt to me. Oh, here's that restaurant I was talking about. Ugh. And look at this. It doesn't, and the design between like the regular restaurant and the Michelin star doesn't change at all. The design barely changes. I don't know. I'm not really too excited. Why am I talking about? Stop talking about negative. Come on. What's the positive? What's the positive about this ship? Positive. Gotta kind of balance. I don't like that. Oh, the Frozen show. They were really not generic. What's the word I'm looking for? They didn't really tell too much. They didn't really say too much about the Frozen show. But I mean, knowing Disney, they'll probably find some really cool and interactive way. Like maybe when Elsa is doing something, when she's doing one of her snow thingamabobs, like she launches stuff out, a lighting effect will go off with maybe like a scrim, and it'll fly throughout the room, and the whole room will transform. That would be kind of interesting. I mean, like it's probably not going to be anything too fancy, knowing Disney and the Disney cruise ships, but it's interesting to see, like, you know, they're trying to push the envelope. The only thing I personally like on the ship is 1920. Oh, that's right, 1923. I like that too. I don't know where that is anymore. Here it is, right here. I like this too. This is really nice. I like this. This is something you look at and you can kind of say, yeah, I'm on a Disney cruise ship. This is something that's unique and vintage to Disney. That's something that's unique, comparative to half the other ships, the things on the ship. Why am I so negative? Oh, I don't feel good being negative. Oh yeah. It's just, oh, I was expecting so much from the ship. I was so excited. I like cruising a lot, and Disney cruises isn't one of my favorites, but I like Disney parks, and I kind of, and the Disney people who work in Disney parks sometimes are carried over onto Disney cruise, and I mean, they, no, whatever. If you guys have any comments or anything, we could talk about things. I mean, this isn't a one-way conversation. Oh, you can say things. I could say things. You can say you love something. You can say you hate something. You can say you're okay with something. That's the kind of thing. That's the kind of environment I want to promote right now. Like, it's not just me like bashing the ship. You can come out in the comment section and just defend the ship if you want to. But I mean, for me, a lot of the things here seem like very generic. Like they're like, it's once again, it's done more out of a business necessity instead of out of like a passion project. Like the Beauty and the Beast. Oops, the Snow White change feels more like a passion project. Compared to this seems like a product being pumped out by a massive multi-billion-dollar organization. You sound like a grumpy old man with all your negatives. Oh, I would love to. I mean. I probably do sound like a really grumpy old man. A grumpy old man who loves Disney. Oh boy. It's just, the thing is, like, when you go on a Disney cruise ship, you expect to see things like this, things that are creative, things that stand out, design elements, things that make the cruise seem different from other competitors. You know, that's the thing with me, and with this Disney Wish, the Disney Wish, nothing really stands out to me. That's the thing. Like, one of the reasons why I come to love Disney, the things Disney Imagineers have done over the years, is because they were able to differentiate themselves from the competition. They don't try to compete on luxury. They don't try to compete on like that modernization. They don't try to, because the thing is they have something else they can compete with. They have imagination. They have storytelling. With this ship, like especially with the rooms, they don't compete with that. It just looks modern. It's boring. It's just because the thing is Disney doesn't do modern that well because that's not their strength. Their strength is imagination. It's storytelling. It's immersion. Those are their strengths. And for this ship, it looks like they're kind of straying away from their strengths. Which, I mean, it doesn't pertain to like their experiences, but to the main elements of the ship. For the rooms you stay in, the lobby you walk in, and most likely all the hallways in the ship, they're gonna follow this very generic look, which I'm not really looking forward to. Well, I mean, I say I'm not looking forward to. I'm probably not even gonna book passes on the ship. Rather save my money for something else. Yeah, but you're right. I probably do sound like an old grumpy man. We older folk. Oh, you make me sound like a millennial when you say that, Alex. You make me sound so old. On my back, I'm millennial, Chris. Oh, my back. If you've been paying attention to the resorts, this is exactly the way they're going. Yeah, I know. Absolutely. Well, not in their international resorts. Not exactly. International resorts, they still have their own flair to them. Look at a lot of things that are changing in Tokyo Disney Sea. It's something they're doing more in their, in their American resorts. That's something you have to pay attention to. Yeah, because they know their audience. They know the people here in America like minimalistic. That's the thing. I'm not a minimal. I mean, I'm a very minimalistic person, but I don't like the genericness. I don't like generic designs, especially when it comes to Disney. 'Cause I know Disney is capable of much more. That's the unfortunate thing. But you know, yeah, this is the conversation I like having. We can go back and forth. I don't mind if you contradict my opinion. It doesn't really matter. It's always good to have a different opinion come into the mix. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know. Because the stuff like this has so much more grandeur. Oh no, where is it? This has so much more grandeur, so much more flair compared to anything else in the ship. Like, oh, that's okay. Like, look at the one. Like, you compare this to one of the rooms. I can't find the rooms right now. Compare that to one of the rooms. It lacks personality. It just lacks any kind of life to it. It's kind of like Galaxy's Edge. Galaxy's Edge just lacks life. It looks really nice. Like, I will say like this. Where is it? Where are you? Where's all the stuff? A lot of the stuff is oh yeah, absolutely. It's a good thing to have the Dream Wonder. I didn't say it's a bad ship. I think you're trying to think. I think you're trying to say I think it's a bad ship. I don't think it's a bad ship. It's just I don't think the design really reflects the true strengths of Disney. But absolutely, it's a good thing to still have the Disney Wonder, Disney Fantasy, and Disney Dream. Absolutely, it's a good thing. But there are better experiences than Disney out there. I was just expecting Disney to kind of like do something that was going to be more creative and interesting, and then take their strengths and run with it with a new cruise ship. I was really hoping they'd do that, but instead they're taking this much more minimalistic route, which is okay. I mean, people like it. People like you like it. That's fine. And for a fact, there's more people like you out there than me, because I know what I like. I will I like I don't want to say old design. I like things with personality, and a lot of time and today, like if you look at a lot of the logo changes today, newer generations today, they don't like things with detail. They don't like things with personality. They like things that are minimalistic. I'm not like that, which is different. So I'm like the minority. So right now you're listening to a minority speak. So design elements. That's true. Yeah. So I am just an old fart, Alex, just like you. Unfortunate. I like this design so much more. It's just so much more personality compared. Oh, this has personality too. Anyone else have any comments or anything? I don't mind you keep talking, then. I don't mind. I'm pretty sure he already left though. Let me see. Is there anything else I can talk about? Oh, I like this whole ride thing they have here. It's actually really interesting. They have I don't know where you're gonna board. It looks like you're gonna board here and then go around the entire thing. There's little story elements that happen here, going up the lift hill. You go around. It's probably a bit, might be a big show scene inside of here. Keep going. There's more show scenes here. You come off. Maybe it's another, and you end off in the queue right here. That seems kind of interesting. Oh, that's interesting. With their older cruise ships, they used to have like springs, like right here, like over the. I gotta show a picture now. Like for the Disney Magic, they actually had springs for their second funnel. See, they have like little. Oh, it's hard to see. They had springs. See right here, they have like little. You can't see that. I can barely even see it. But yeah, so like in the front of basically all their older cruise ships, they have these little springs. They're not actually funnels. But here, they're actually funnels. That's interesting. It's a different design choice. Interesting. I guess it's more of a compromise between the old and a new design. Is it more of a compromise? I think Disney is just because, as you said, the resort in America, like in downtown Disney especially, they've been moving toward a more modern design. That's what people really like. And I think Disney is just trying to adapt to the newer generation. That's all it really is. There's really no compromise between anything. Oh, my friend just messaged me. Sorry, 1 second. should probably play some music in the background. There we go. Just a little bit of music. But still, I think. Oh, these are. Let me see. Is there anything else you guys like to talk about? Say anything about? Because overall, I think this cruise is alright. I think for anyone that's not like an old fart like me, they probably enjoy this cruise a lot more. Because I might be too in tune with the old generation. So far, the only room we've seen in classics. You guys are having your own little conversation over in the comment section, I see. Oh, I see. Den, most likely, since they showed the rooms as well as the lobby, the rooms and lobby, they will reflect what the whole ship looks like. Because the thing is, you're not going to have a whole shift in design between the room and lobby. It's just not going to happen. That's why I say the rooms in the Disney Dream and Disney Magic really kind of look, don't look, but they reflect what the whole ship design element is going to be. Since the design in the room is kind of, I wouldn't say generic. Oh, it is kind of generic as well as the kind of generic design in the lobby. The whole ship most likely is going to follow that same theme. They're not going to change something. Disney, well, I mean, Disney did do that for Pixar Pier, but they're not gonna go like, oh, one part of the ship looks generic, another part is gonna be super designed. It's not gonna be like that. The whole ship is gonna follow that similar design, and then specific rooms are gonna change depending on like where you are in the ship. That's kind of what it's like. So Alex does have a point. I'm not trying to gain up on you or anything. It's just that's just how it is. That's loud. That's really loud. Whew. I guess no one else has anything to say to me. All right, well. Let me see. Oh, wait, we're talking about this. Oh, here, like, Den, here's a great example. Why are you so loud? Shut up. Shh. What was I gonna say? Like, look at this theater room right here. This theater room right here is a modern design, but it has personality to it. Look at that. There's curves and there's curves in the railings. There's accents in the walls. There's designs everywhere. Things that give things like, you know, personality. Comparative to the rooms, which don't have any personality. Regardless, it looks like a regular hotel room. That's the point I think Alex and I are trying to make. I think. Unless I'm reading wrong. Was there more than 2 ships? I think they're building 3 new ships. 3 new ships, I think. 3 new ships in total. Well, I think, but... Gosh, I don't know. I can't really say that. I think this theater room has a lot of personality. That's why when I first saw it, I was impressed. It's a very minimalistic design. No, it's not minimalistic. It has that kind of modern theaterist design, but at the same time, it has its own personality. I don't like the blandness they kind of went with. Like, you know, even in the Downtown Disney, the one in California, that one, their design is very modern, but it has that kind of like flair to it. A lot of the rooms here, they don't have that flair to it. It just looks very generic. Oh yeah, yeah. The dinner room is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so here's another area of the ship that has designs. Yeah, but as I was saying, like this is the kind of thing I expected to see in a Disney cruise ship, or in a new Disney cruise ship. Designs like this, something that makes Disney stand out compared to the competitors, not some generic hotel room pulled from another ship. Anyways, we're just literally sitting on negatives now. I want to move on to something more positive, but I mean, what is it? I mean, there's not much to talk about in terms of positives to the ship. This ship has a lot of things that just kind of are just like overly modern. I mean, this looks nice. This is something you can find. I mean, something you'll see in like something like the Four Seasons. You just said the rooms is designed of the entire ship, so no compromise. You just proved yourself wrong. Oh, you're not talking to me. I see. Okay. Okay, well, that's fine too. Oh, look at this. This shower head is pink. That's weird. Well, I mean, you guys have any more questions besides the two of you arguing in the chat? Any more questions? Any more comments about the ship before I head on out? Okay, I don't think anyone else is gonna be talking here. I think the ship is beautiful and can't wait to go on it. I mean, that's fine. Alex, he's not trying to make us look like haters. I'm pretty sure he just likes the ship and he just can't really understand why people don't really like the design. It's probably the reason why. It's not really my kind. It's not really mine. It's not really my kind of design of the ship. That's why I heavily prefer to go to other Disney parks around the world compared to Disneyland. No offense, you guys. a lot of times I think Disneyland and Disney World, for that matter, unfortunately, is moving toward more of a minimalistic design. Well, compared to other companies throughout the world, they're not really trying to go for that particular thing. It's a cultural thing. America is interesting. I don't understand Americans, even though I'm American. Whatever. But once again, Disney did market research on this. They absolutely understand what their audience wants. And for sure, Den, you are part of the audience. So that's the thing. I'm not part of the audience. I know what I want. I go in there. I know what to expect. But for me, I grew to like the original Disney stuff. And when I don't see the original Disney stuff, it just, I'm not really too excited. There is no roller coaster. There is a water slide that you ride on a vehicle. Where is it? Let me try to find it for you real quick. Right here. The Aqua something. This thingamabobber. So you sit on like a floaty and you go on an adventure through the ship with screens. It's basically a universal ride because they spray you with water and there's screens. No roller coaster on the ship. I think the only ship that has a roller coaster to date is the Carnival ship coming out. I forgot the name of it. The first and only ship. This doesn't have a roller coaster. It only has a water slide, which is pretty good. Pretty good already. Because beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Move on. I absolutely agree. It's good to have a conversation about these things, Alan. That's the thing. I like to have conversations with people. I don't like it when a lot of times in live streams when someone else disagrees with the live streamer, they'll go like, oh, no, delete the comment, bye-bye, don't talk to you anymore. I like to have a conversation because everyone has a different opinion, and sometimes when you learn, why are you so loud? Shh. And sometimes when you have different, oh, actually no, I want to mute it. Sometimes when you have different opinions, it kind of opens up your eyes to multiple things. It's just sometimes like, you know, it might seem like we're arguing, when in reality, I'm trying to understand the other person. I'm trying to express my own views, and that I sound like an old fart. I mean, in some senses, I am an old fart. I don't like using Instagram and Facebook. Well, Facebook is an old fart platform, but I don't like to use those things. I'm a very traditional old fart person. So, it's good to exchange views, understand each other, because everyone comes from a different background, and sometimes it's really interesting to learn like what other people think, what other people believe. There's a reason why we have the ability to speak and to think. It's not so we can just like move around, look at each other, go, hey, I like that. It's so we can communicate, so we can exchange ideas, and so we can create. That's the thing. If we're just stuck in our own like little box, exchanging ideas in our own echo chamber, we're not gonna learn anything. Everything's gonna become bland and boring. The reason why we exchange ideas is so we can create more. So that's the thing. Let me see. Visuals may not represent. I wonder what nightly show they're gonna have on the Disney Wish though. That's the thing I'm curious about, because like usually they have a nightly show on not nightly show. Sorry, a nighttime show on a Disney cruise ship. I think for the Disney Magic they had the Pirates of the Caribbean one. I wonder what they're gonna do for this ship. Maybe it's gonna be a Marvel one. That'd be kind of interesting to see. Not really a big fan of that. No, don't freeze. Oh, there we go. So any other comments or anything? You guys want to talk about anything? Remember, we're not trying to argue here. We're trying to understand each other. That's the thing. I think in today's climate, can you please shut up, gods of Tiki Room? In today's climate, I feel like people are just like scared to exchange opinions. Like they think every time there's an exchange of opinions, it's an argument. Especially in California, which is why I hate being a Californian. I think it's a good idea to exchange ideas and to understand each other. Because right now, even though the world is super connected with technology, a lot of times we're disconnected. We don't understand each other. We're separated. Technology is supposed to connect us, but then we're separated by technology. I'm starting to sound like a preacher now. That sounds pretty cool. So basically, it's good to exchange ideas and stuff, understand each other, because everyone comes with different background. It's a very messy world out there, and the last thing we have that actually no, I take it back. Never mind. We have a lot more things than that. So any other thoughts, ideas you want to share? Talk about disagreements. I don't care if you disagree with me. I'm not gonna ban you from the channel or delete your comment if you disagree with me. No, I'm not that kind of YouTuber. Because there are YouTubers on this platform who are like that. I don't like it, but I mean it's a fact. Nope. I think that's it. Okay, well, thank you all for watching. You gotta hear my super old fart thoughts. And I think that is it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoy the ship. The ship does look nice. I'll give it that. There's things for the old generation, for the new generation, for adults, for kids, all like. So I think it's still a good change. I mean, for me, it's not exactly the ship for me. I mean, it's a little bit too much of a basic ship, but I mean, I still think it's nice, and I look forward to see what Disney is going to do next. Well, on that note, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. 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 Good night.